This is Mh4 Designs. I just wanted to, I came up with a new lanyard connection system. You know, most of the times we do the loops like this. And I always put this little stainless steel wire in there just to keep it from wearing down. But I still have some of these. These will all be on the website eventually. But I also been playing around with different connectors. Like this one here is a little stainless steel figure 8, which I feed the bungee into. Then use the marine heat shrink to seal it down. I always put all my going to come with the swivel, some sort of swivel, just to prevent it from twisting, because they all twist. And well, some don't. I like this one here, this bigger one, for like a boga. And then you could actually like clip swivels on here, or snap rings or whatever, just to carry around. But this one here is a little softer. But then I also put this little Velcro. This will let the bungee lay straight against your leg instead of having a big loop. You know, like if it lay like this, it have a big loop from where it's connected to your belt and your pliers or whatever, instead of that big giant loop hanging out on the side. By putting this little Velcro, this lets it slide. When it straightens out, it just straightens out like that. But this will just keep it laying straight against your leg instead of having a big giant loop. And this can be adjusted to where you can adjust it to where this clamps onto your belt and this into your plier holster, so it just sits nice and straight, kind of like that. I mean, you still have you can even just, once you get it set up, you can have it like that, so it just lays straight without that big giant loop. So most of them will come with that. They'll be like an accessory that you can buy. It's just really easy. It's just a piece of Velcro that you can, I'll show later how to roll it up onto a lanyard. So here's another one. Like I said, they're all going to come with the swivel. Because most of the stuff you get, like the pliers, they're all going to come with a ring anyways. So that's why I'm kind of like, I mean, they're going to come with a little tiny snap ring that you could just either just put it to the, you know, take it off and just put the ring of the pliers right into there, just to make it a little slimmer, so you don't have a big loop. So here, you know, it's the same thing. You're going to hang this. And I like to use the smaller ones, because if it's permanently on your belt, you're not going to clip it on. You want something smaller, lighter, because you don't want a big giant clip, you know, that's just extra weight. So to me, the smaller the better. That's why a lot of them you'll see as you scroll through the page, they'll come with a little tiny one, just in case you want to just, you know, clip it right on there, eliminate the ring or whatever. And that's why it'll come with the clip, because if you want to just take your pliers off, switch them around, because I have like steel pliers for bluefish, and then I just keep the aluminum light ones for traveling. So if I'm walking, you know, a lot, I'll just go lighter. But my bluefish ones are steel, which, you know, they're just more durable for bluefish. But so, and the different weights. This is a heavier bungee. This is a little softer in the size, so it's just based on what you prefer or what you're doing. You know, you don't want your to be too soft, but you don't want it to be too heavy either. So, but it's all preference. So I mean, I just like using the 1/8 inch for. I mean, the 1/8 inch is strong. It's like I don't know what the weight breakage limit is, but I've tried to break it, and it's very, very tough stuff. So. But you know, pliers, and you know, you can use it for anything. But like if you're on a kayak and stuff, with your like oar paddles or whatever you're using on the kayak, you might want a little heavier duty stuff. But I will still have the phone. Phone's my favorite for my camera, because I can, you know, stretch it. This will stretch the furthest, because I don't worry about the line because I'm using the camera. So that's why I still make the phone ones, which I prefer to have on my camera. But other than that, you just scroll through and see what you like. If you want a custom one, just contact me. Let me know. Alright, thanks for watching.